Hey guys, I hope you are having a great week. As you can hear, there's noise in the background. Try to wait for them to leave, but they're not finishing. So, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is really about how we miss opportunities, how we sort of, I don't know, miss the mark, maybe. And let me explain why. How sometimes we make things harder than they need to be. So, for example, right, we all sometimes want to be rescued or we need help. Maybe there's a bill you can't pay. Maybe there's a relationship that you're in or you want. And a lot of times we have an opinion on what that should look like, right? And especially with business, I'm going to kind of go back and forth with personal and business here, but especially with business, we have an expectation of what we think things should look like. And sometimes the expectation makes us miss the opportunity because we expect it to come in a simple sort of package as we envision it. Think about, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the analogy, right? Where the guy's in the water, he's drowning, and he's like, God, please save me. And there's a raft that floats by, and he's like, okay, God, please save me. And then there's a boat that comes by, and they say, hey, do you need help? And he's like, no, I'm waiting on God. And then there's a helicopter that comes and puts down a ladder, and they're like, take the ladder. And he's like, no, I'm waiting for God. Our expectations help us to miss opportunity. And I say help us because sometimes when we miss that opportunity, we learn a lesson if we're wise, if we're smart. We realize that, oh my gosh, I could have made this simpler. I could have made this easier. And so one of the things that stops us is like I said, our expectation. We think it should come a certain way. It should look a certain way when we get rescued or when we need help, because we all need help, right? Whether that be from people or situation, whatever it is, we all need help because we're here together for a reason. We all have special skills and talents and gifts, and we need help from each other. We need to help each other. We need to support each other. So sometimes when we're asking for help, we have an expectation or a vision of how it should come, and it's not always going to come that way. And that's how we miss the opportunity because we want it to look a certain way or we expect it to look a certain way. So we miss that. The second reason why we miss this opportunity of sort of being rescued is because of doubt. And the doubt comes from ourselves, right? And I go with this with business a lot, and I'm going to stay here for a moment. I come across a lot of business opportunities. People are always sending me opportunities. They're telling me about opportunities, and I don't mind. So those of you who get aggravated about business opportunities, I'm not sure why, really, because I know I don't know everything, and I know there's always better things being created and improvements happening in life. So when people take the time to share that with me, I appreciate it because it could be something I need. It could be something of value for me or someone I know. So turning a blind eye to someone presenting something to you, I really don't understand that. And I also don't understand why you get angry. If you get bombarded, let's say in your messenger or messages on Facebook, so what? It's a social platform. Turn the crap off. Duh. I mean, it's nothing to get upset about, really. It ain't that serious. But that person is sharing an opportunity that they think is special, they think is amazing. And we sometimes all need that help, right? We all need that opportunity. We all need that support. So it's really important sometimes not to close your mind so much. But let me get back to the fear. So, and the doubt. So, a lot of times when an opportunity comes to you, you may look at it and say, that looks too good to be true. Or, I don't know, it might be a scam or it might be something. We always, never, that's a whole nother topic for people who always think they're getting scammed. There's something wrong with your energy. Let me just be clear with you on that one. But seriously, the self-doubt, because you think that something so amazing can't come to you. That's at the core of this. That really is the core of this. An opportunity comes and you're afraid and you're looking at it sideways and you're like, nah, it can't work. because you need to be rescued or you need something, but you can't imagine that it's coming to you this good, this sweet, because of what's happened to you in your life, what's happened to you in your past that made you believe that something amazing can't come to you. What is that? That good opportunities don't happen to you. Like the CEO of Apple or Google will never be your friend, and someone who creates something like that will never connect with you, and you'll never have that kind of opportunity. What made you think that? What happened to you in your life that you had so much doubt that greatness can't come to you? I want you to sit with that and ask yourself that. Because I don't care what social media portrays and all this showboating that's going on out there. Really, most people aren't making a lot of money. Most people don't have the life of their dreams. Why is that? It's not because that person over there is better than you. They have more skills or degrees or alphabet behind their name, I call it. That's not the reason. We come from God, the universe, source. So in that sense, we're all equal. So I want you to ask yourself, why do you think opportunities, great opportunities, can't come to you? And here, let me say this. I've been there. I've been there where opportunities came to me and I was like, yeah, nah, this can't make, nah, this person said I could make money. This person said this would be good for me. Nah, it's not going to work. It's not true. It's a scam. Something's going on. And there was so much doubt because one of the things I couldn't believe is something that great could come to me. Thank God I don't feel that way now. I really am saying that seriously. If you feel great opportunities can't come at your door, then you're missing something. The God, the universe that I know is all powerful, creates miracles. Why don't you think amazing things won't drop at your door? If that's what you believe in, if you believe in God, you believe in source and the universe, why would you not think amazing things would drop at your door on a daily? Real talk. You know, I hear people talking this mess all the time, but then you have individual conversations with them or you send them messages about opportunity. That's some kind of, really? Now, I'm not saying that every opportunity is for everybody, but if you're not expecting great opportunities or great things to come to your door, you need to spend some time with the Lord, as my grandmother would say. You need to spend some time alone. You need to check yourself because greatness is always going to come for you if you're open to receive it. Hear that. I don't care what your situation is today. I don't care if you can't pay your bills. I don't care if you're getting kicked out of your apartment. I don't care if the relationship that you thought was the end all be all is ending after so many years. Greatness can find you. Greatness can be left at your door. Because the situation you're going through is temporary. And Lord, I know. I've been through some mess in my life. I've been through horrible relationships. I've been homeless for a second. And I say a second because I worked with homeless people for a long time. So I know what real homelessness is. I've watched my clients get off the train from sleeping all night and then coming into my office and not having really a space to put their head down. So I understand what real homeless is, right? There's the other type of homeless where you're sleeping on someone's couch or, you know, you're shacked up with family members. That's a different type of homeless, but it is homeless. Don't get it wrong. There is homeless. There's shelters. All of that is a type of homeless. I don't care if you're in that situation. I don't care if you don't know how you're going to pay all your bills. You need to hold fast to that greatness can come to you. And when opportunities do come, check yourself. Work on that fear of and that doubt of feeling unworthy because you are worthy. I don't care what your situation looks like. I don't care if you feel like I ain't got nothing, I'm not. I don't care. Greatness can come for you. It really, really can. This message was on my heart for days, and I just needed to say this. And I'm hoping, and I know, let me stop the hope, because I know it's going to reach the right people. It's going to reach the people that need to hear this. But I need you to understand that if opportunity comes, first of all, don't totally dismiss it when it first comes. Sit with it for a moment. Really check in. Check in. Is self doubt and fear of I can't do this coming up for you? Is that why you're pushing the opportunity away? Especially before you get more information about it. Seriously, guys, I always have tons of opportunities that I'm talking about, that I'm presenting to people. Because, like I said, people present me with opportunities all the time. And some of them are good for me and some are not. But I keep the person's information and I keep the ideas written down because I don't know who may need that opportunity, who may need that help, that rescue, right? So, you guys will always hear me talking about opportunities, talking about new ventures because that's what I believe life is all about. Because I think it's fun. I think it's exciting to start something new. I think it's exciting to take the journey. I'm an entrepreneur for that reason, right? So, really, guys, work on that. Work on your expectation of how you think an opportunity is going to come. That's the first thing. The second thing is check yourself. Check, are you feeling self doubt or unworthy that you feel like opportunities won't come and that's why you're dismissing them? I really want you to heed that. And so here's my opportunity for you guys, right? I told you guys I was going to present you something. So this week on Thursday, I'm having a study hall. And what study hall is where I do a mini training about business and then I answer any of your business questions. So if you're having issues with your business or there's something you kind of want to work out or talk to about with somebody, definitely come, send a message below and I'll send you the link to the study hall. It's free. There's no charge for it. I do it once a month to offer business owners an opportunity to kind of get together, entrepreneurs to get together, answer any questions, kind of connect with each other, get a mini training, learn some new things, but definitely do that. And for those of you who are in business and your business is okay, but you'd like more leads, or you'd like to gain email, you'd like to grow your email list, I have a resource that I've been using for about a week now that I'm actually in love with. So if you need that resource that I'm telling you is, you guys know I am not techie, but it's a resource that's kind of put automatic. I'm getting leads on a daily from it. I'm getting emails. For some people, depending on your industry, you call it leads. For others of us, we call it, I'm growing my email list. Well, I'm getting new emails on a daily basis from this lead. And it's less than $100 a month, guys. So if you're interested, send me a message below and I'll send you that. It's a phenomenal program. I love it so far. It's great for me. And there's no contract. So if you test it out, once again, it's an opportunity, right? So if you test it out and after the first month, you're like, nah, I don't like it, then it's good. It's over. It's no contract. So like I said, if you need leads or you want to grow your email list, send me a message. I love the resource that I've been using. It's working for me. If you guys want to be on the study hall, put a message below and I will send you the link to the study hall. Come with your questions. Come have fun with us. I love building my business because it's fun. That's my word. You guys know. If it isn't really fun, I ain't doing it. That's real talk. So guys, I hope you have a phenomenal, phenomenal Tuesday. And I will be back later this week. Bye for now.